having a baby. Designer Stacey Edwards is, and she's here to show you how to get your house ready, baby ready in style. So we're not talking about necessarily gates or plugs or anything like that, but just how to live with the stuff you've already got, but just kind of change up the fabrics a little bit.
Yeah. Tweak a few things around your house so that your baby can use the space, or your kids as well, or messy husbands for that matter. It works for them
I've
as
got
well.
pets as well,
Pets,
so cats.
yes,
I'm like,
exactly.
yeah, there's a lot of these tips that I could use at home because I always tease them that we can't have nice stuff because you're breaking them.
Exactly. So
And that's why this lamp is here.
Exactly.
It's unbreakable.
Unbreakable. Yep. So it's just made out of iron. So if a kid or an animal knocks it down, it's okay. It's not a glass, anything, nothing precious. So kids can enjoy the space as well.
Right.
And things can still look stylish.
Yes, and you're doing this because this is your first baby.
This is my first baby.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And you're doing this in your own home and thinking, hey, like there must be other people out there.
There certainly are. Yeah, a lot of our clients have children and babies on the way, and I think it's great tips to share with everybody.
Okay, let's start off with fabric first of all.
Yes. So I'm recovering my home.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. In this fabric here, it's by Krypton. So it's treated with something called Krypton.
Okay.
And we're going to do a spill test. You and I have done this before, but let's do it again in case people haven't
This is so
seen.
amazing.
So literally,
just like a
I know. It just sits there
I'm just going
and
to
waits.
this here.
And just waits for you to wipe it up.
So, okay,
So
if I move it, is
yeah,
that going to...
go ahead. It's going to...
Yep. Oh, wow.
Amazing, right?
It's like a little science project.
It is.
It's getting away. It's getting away.
And you just dab it up, and it's all gone. No spots.
Oh, that is remarkable.
Isn't that amazing?
Can we do some more?
Yeah.
It's fun. Okay, I'm going to put it on this one now.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
the same fabric,
It's
right?
the same thing. Yeah.
Oops.
Great, right? And it comes in lots of different finishes. We've got solids here, but it comes in patterns for pillows. And
That
yeah,
is
the
pretty
sky's the limit.
remarkable.
Isn't that great?
Oh, I just want to spill stuff all over.
Yes, and it's marker proof as well. So, as your kids get a little older and if they make a mistake, then that's also washable.
Okay, so what are
Comes
you
right
putting
up.
this on then?
I'm putting this on everything. On my sofa, I'm putting it on my love seat, I'm putting it on my kitchen stools, my dining chairs.
Okay.
Anything I can put it on.
Very, very good and very spill proof.
Yes,
And
exactly.
the flooring too is kind of neat. These are rugs.
These are rugs. These
little
are from
tiny rugs.
little tiny rugs. These are from Cocoon. This is an outdoor fabric brand, carpet brand from a company called Dash and Albert. And the great thing about it is because it's outdoor, it's resistant to spills and stains and things, but you can also just hose it down and actually use bleach on it.
Really?
Yeah, so you can clean these really well.
Okay, so
So
you're going to
again-
use those, even though they're meant for outdoor, you're going to use them indoor.
Yeah, 'cause they
because I
look-
mean, who would know?
No, exactly. Yep, they look good, they feel good, and easy to clean.
Okay, plants.
Plants. So kids get into dirt, I hear.
You hear.
I hear. So I think having some faux options around your house is a good idea. It keeps
Okay.
the kids out of the dirt and the muck, and they still look pretty, and it adds some nice texture into the home.
Yeah, and even if it falls over too, you're not spilling dirt all over
Exactly.
the indoor-outdoor carpeting, which
Exactly.
is fine.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you've got some throw blankets, because throw blankets are a great idea, right? But
Yeah.
not all of them are easy to take care of.
Exactly. So these ones are pretty cheap and cheerful and washable, which is important. So you can throw these down and the babies and kids can play on them, or, you can cover up your sofa if you want, and then just toss them in the wash as you need.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the table itself is also a design element for style.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So it looks great, but it's also no sharp edges, which is important for kids. And there's a stone top on here. So what's good about that is the kids can't scratch it or ding it, or, ruin it in any kind of way. Another thing you and I were talking about, your husband had a wood table that he ruined when he was a kid.
Yes, when he was a kid, he put his name in it. And there was an intervention.
Right. So what I always tell my clients, because my clients are afraid to invest in quality wood tables because they're a little bit more costly.
Yes.
But what I say is if your kid does carve his name into it or color on it or anything like that, you can sand it down and refinish it. So investing in quality pieces is way better and going to last you much longer. And I think you still have the table.
Yes.
Right? Yes.
Yes.
So it's going to last a lot
Hand it
longer
down.
than going to a big box store and getting something cheap that once it's ruined, it's ruined. So.
Okay. So
Investing in
the big
quality.
thing is just, I guess, be comfortable with what you have, right?
Exactly.
And know that they're not there to destroy things.
No.
They're there to fill your house with love.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So by filling it with things that they can use and that they can live with, makes it a much more enjoyable space for the whole family.
And the pillows here. as well.
Pillows, yes. So patterns. Patterns are a great thing to hide messes a little bit more. If you have solid pillows, sticky fingerprints are going to show up a lot more than if you have a busy pattern.
Oh, that's a good. And then they're reversible. So if anything happens and it does get
Flip them
stained,
around.
just flip them around and nobody will ever know, right?
Absolutely. Yeah,
So
absolutely.
have you had other clients then come in and say, hey, I need this, I'm getting baby-proofed, or...
No, I often suggest it. It's my first question when people come in is, do you have kids, do you have pets, and do you have messy husbands?
Okay.
So those are my questions first, because these are fantastic to start with. And again, we want people to be able to live in their spaces and enjoy.
Yeah. Fill your house with love.
Yes, exactly.
And stain-proof stuff.
Yes.
Stacey, thank you very much and good luck with the baby.
Thank you.
Watching the sky.